What is going on, guys? Good morning. It is your boy Roderick. Welcome to Rise and Grind, man. It's gonna be all your news this week and the past week for hip hop, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it. On September the 11th, rapper Young Thug turned himself into DeKalb County Jail on 8 separate felony charges. Yeah, man. Young Thug gets in trouble a lot, man. He actually this started because he got pulled over in I believe September 2017. The police had said he had illegally tinted windows, and when they pulled him over, they got consent to search his vehicle, and they found an assortment of drugs, and they actually got him on possession and intent to distribute, I believe, amphetamine, Xanax, codeine. That he had an unregistered weapon. It got really messy. It ended up in 8 separate felony charges in which it finally caught up to him, and he turned himself in last week. Yeah, like it was from last year, but he turned himself in last week. Now, my thing is these rappers these days, like a lot of them moving smart. I'm not saying it's moving bad. Well, it is kind of moving a little reckless, but very reckless. Just because Young Thug gets in a whole lot of trouble. When rappers are precious cargo and you the bag, when it comes to you and you the center of your team, you the bag, you gotta have somebody like on your team that this sounds bad, to take the charge. Like when things like that happen, somebody's supposed to be there. You're the bag. You can't go to jail. you can't go to jail. Somebody has to be the bag. Back when Lil Wayne was getting arrested for his I believe it was a gun charge. What was that? 2010, something like that. His manager, before they was like, yo, that's bullshit, you're not letting that ride. His manager tried to take the charge for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, think back, the movie Notorious B.I.G. Back when they was running the block, when they got caught with the gun, D-Roc knew that Big was the one with the potential. That Big was the one that was gonna secure the bag. So D-Roc took the charge. Thug, where is D-Roc? Where is your D-Roc? Where is he at? Like where is D-Roc, dude? Like you need your D-Roc on your team, son. Like you gotta have your D-Roc on your team. You're way too important for this Thug. Like you the bag when it comes to your squad. Like you the bag, man. Whew. I forgot the man Eminem decided that he was gonna respond to MGK. He actually dropped his diss track last week, Kill Shot, and it actually got some mixed reviews. It actually kind of got the same kind of reviews, not this last album, because Kamikaze, I will say, Kamikaze put down a solid album. There's solid bars. He dropped a lot of disses, but solid bars. And on Kill Shot against MGK, it was solid bars as well. But I'm gonna just put it out in the air. And don't take this the wrong way. MGK took the W. Like I know we did. Yeah, I know we didn't want to hear from MGK. I know we would have rather heard this diss track come from Joe Budden or the likes of anyone else. But the person that responded was MGK. MGK went straight at Eminem. He had an up-tempo track, and he dropped bars on him. You know what I'm saying? And Eminem responded, and Eminem's Eminem. He's gonna drop bars. He's gonna rhyme. He's gonna be incredible with the rhyming situation. It's just he didn't come with the fire. It wasn't banging. It didn't make me feel like it was a diss. It just made me feel like, yo, you just talking about guy. I wanted to feel like it was rap beef. I wanted to feel like it was a rap battle. Like I felt like he went harder on the album than he did on his response. Like, and MGK went in. Like I am disappointed in him, and I can't, bruh. Like I never in a million trillion years would I ever think to say that Eminem might lose a rap beef one day or a rap battle. And not to say that Eminem is not the better rapper. We know that. Eminem is the better rapper, top 5, top 10, dead or alive, whatever you want to call it. He's a better rapper than MGK, of course. And this is a moment in time that this is happening, and this will be faded away soon. But it happened. Just like we might not always think about the Pusha T Drake beef, and that Pusha dropped that diss. But it happened. Like it happened, and it's going on right now. We can't ignore the fact that MGK low key handed Eminem that L. You know what I'm saying? Now I can't. I want y'all to name some tracks by MGK besides Rap Devil. Okay, so I'm still going with the fact that Eminem is the better rapper overall. Period. He just took this beef. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing, bro. Oh my gosh, why didn't I say this first? Why didn't I? Lil Wayne, Wheezy, F, Baby. All right, we can take Baby off. Like we can really take Baby off, because Lil Wayne is now the sole owner of Young Money. It's no longer a joint venture with Cash Money. They got it taken care of. It was actually talked about in an interview with Rolling Stone Lil Wayne had, where he discussed that situation is over. He actually said he's pretty numb to it these days. He tries not to think about it. He's just moving forward. One second. I'm a little thirsty. But yeah, he said he's really trying to move forward with it these days. He's just thinking about dropping the Carter 5. He's actually gotten all the rights to Young Money solely, and that's where he'll be, and he's still with Republic. I apologize. And he's gonna be dropping the Carter 5 on September the 21st. That is some of the biggest news in hip hop that you could ever hear. Like that you could before this. This is like Dr. Dre saying he's dropping Detox. Like we've been waiting on Lil Wayne has not. Oh my, do y'all know how long it's been? When's the last time? What was it? I'm Not a Human Being 2. What year was that? I'm about to find that. I think it was 2013. And that was his last album. And yes, before you say yes, that album happened. It happened. And I know you forgot about it. Let's see. I'm Not a Human Being 2. There we go. I'm Not a Human Being 2. That actually released on March 22nd, 2013. And that was not of high caliber work of Lil Wayne. I was actually talking to my sister the other day. She's wanting to know. Well, she's not wanting to know. She's the biggest Lil Wayne fan in the world. Excuse me. When Lil Wayne says best rapper alive, yo, she's with it. She's rocking with it. She's gung ho that is the best rapper alive that she's listening to. And I was talking to her, and I was like, yo, what do you think your boy? Not like I don't like him. I do. I love Lil Wayne. I grew up listening to him, one of my favorite artists of all time. But I was like, I know it's her favorite. I was like, what you think your boy gonna do? Like, what's his album gonna be like? And she was like, it's gonna be the best album he's ever dropped. I said, her name's Chance at Channing. Stop. It's not. I'm not hating. I'm not saying it's not gonna be amazing. I expect it to be a great album, solid body of work by Lil Wayne, and hopefully a confirmed classic. But I always measure. I don't always measure it by that, but I always think of Lil Wayne's best albums as the Carter 2 and the Carter 3. And Carter 2 is just that gutter shit, that gutter music. And the Carter 3 was like, that gutter nigga putting a 3-piece suit on and finally becoming professional and going mainstream and going above a level that we've ever seen a rapper take it to. You know what I'm saying? and he was on such a different realm. Like, he was in such a different realm at that point. It was larger. It was Lil Wayne was larger than life at that point. And even if the music is into it nowadays, like that moment isn't going on for Lil Wayne anymore. So I don't know if it's gonna resonate with us, and if we're gonna feel the same way we felt about that Carter 2 and the Carter 3. And another thing I was telling her, it's gonna be hard to really match that. I hope. Well, artists really don't come in trying to match the last album. They're coming in just trying to put their best effort toward the project that they're working on. But what I said is she's expecting it to, like she said, that she's expecting it to be Lil Wayne's best album. And I was like, yo, he dropped some radio hits with that, and I'm sure he'll have radio hits with the Carter 5. I was, yo, don't expect him to, put out Lollipop, like, don't expect the entire world to go insane over that, like they did over Lollipop. Don't expect the Mr. Carter, Mrs. Officer. Like, we might get some solid tracks. We might get a number. No doubt, the album's gonna be a #1 record. It's gonna be a #1 album, and we might even get a #1 track. We don't know. I actually saw a track list. I'm not sure if that's confirmed yet. I actually need to confirm that. But I did see a track list, and it's got a Drake feature. And what I was saying to my sister and what I told her was, it sounds bad just because, Lil Wayne made Drake. Well, not made him. He brought him up into this game. It's kind of weird to say that Lil Wayne he doesn't need a Drake feature for his album at all. To 100% secure a #1. Yeah, Drake feature. That'll secure him a #1 off rip. Let me go ahead and let me see the track list. Hold on. Well, this is an alleged track list. I'm not sure if this is 100% or not. I'm showing 18 tracks. I'm Here. That's a solo. The intro. A Dream Come True. The 3 I'm showing a Legendary. That's a Kanye West feature. I hope this is true, because I'm really hoping to hear a Kanye West feature. N-O, I hope, well, no, but it's got a period in it, or an initial, whatever you call it. That's featuring Mac Main. We've got Thoughts skit #1, Ups and Downs, What They Don't Like Me For. That's the Game and T.I. feature. Some OG rappers in the game. He's got a Down For Me that's featuring Nicki Minaj. Eternal featuring Corey Guns. He's always got a Corey Guns feature. Thoughts skit #2, that's a Birdman speech. Wow, a Birdman speech. I really did not expect. Now this is all speculation, but if this is true, I really did not expect any Birdman on this album. I really didn't. Don't Cry featuring T-Pain. Okay, King Carter, Remember Me featuring Eminem. I can believe that. Best Rapper Alive Part 2. Okay, still self-proclaimed best rapper alive already. Shit. Go ahead then, nigga. Thoughts skit #3. My Will. That's the one. That's the Drake feature. All right. Hopefully, My Will is a radio hit. Any Drake song is marketable enough for a radio hit, or any Drake feature is intended to be a marketable radio hit. But and then I'm going to outro. Wow. You can never really decipher what the song is going to be about based specifically off of the name, but it seems pretty solid. 18 tracks is solid. Not too much, not too little at all. I'm really excited. He also said in his Rolling Stone interview that if you ever heard the story back in the day about how he accidentally shot himself in the chest playing with a gun when he was young, he actually revealed, I'm not sure if this is the same incident, I assume it's the exact same incident, that it was really him trying to commit suicide because his mother had forbidden him from rapping. Now that's wild. Well, he actually said there's going to be a track on here about it. Now that's how we're going to be able to tell if this is a real. There we go. Yup. Let's see. Yeah, he said the name of that track. Okay, he didn't put the name on there. He did say it has a sample of Indecision, but he didn't actually put the name. I was hoping that he gave that away so we could actually see if that was an official track list or not. But I'm sure we'll see, man. And that's wild that we actually got to find out that it was actually a suicide attempt, not him accidentally shooting himself. That's really crazy because I saw the VH1 special on the Behind the Music with Lil Wayne. That was like 10 years ago, 9, 10 years ago, something like that. And that's when I heard that story about him getting shot and Uncle John and all that other stuff. And I was really shocked, and it's more shocking now 10 years later to hear that it was a suicide attempt. So I'm waiting to hear this stuff on the this album. He's sounding like he's about to pour it out, and that's really what we need from Lil Wayne. I'm thinking the album's gonna be solid, like very, very solid. I think it needs to meet at least the Carter 4 minimum. I believe Carter 4 was a solid step down from the Carter 3, just because it was such a great height. He went to prison, came out. That was a good step down from the Carter 3, I believe. I wish he would give us. I hope he. Now, a lot of people. I was talking to people about this. They don't want him to delay the album. I want him to delay the album. Give us a Sorry for the Wait. Give us a tape. Give us something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be classic Wayne and like delay that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Give us a tape while we wait. You know what I'm talking about? If we had a Sorry for the Wait 3, I'll bug out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we can't wait for that shit. Yeah, really can't wait, man. I believe that's all that I had to get on today. Besides the fact that I missed, I got so geeked up about to talk about MGK and Eminem. I forgot to say that Young Thug, he's gonna get this taken care of and everything. He, of course, he's a very, very rich man. On the 14th, he actually posted $110,000 bail. Rich man, great lawyer team, or great legal team. He's not gonna stay locked up that long. Of course, he's got to go back to trial, make sure everything's straight. If he does have to do a bid, do whatever it is he's doing. But yeah, he's back. Thugger's out of jail. You just need a D-Roc on your team, bro. Where's D-Roc? I don't know if you got your D-Roc and he ain't rocking, or if he just ain't been in the car when this ain't happened, like when this stuff be going down. If D-Roc is there, bro, D-Roc, get your ass in the car. And if you don't have a D-Roc, get a D-Roc, you know what I'm saying? And hey, it's been great fucking with y'all this morning, man. This is Roderick. Thanks for fucking with me on Rise and Grind, and I'm gonna see you next week.